Hello, welcome back. Today we've got another £200 worth of 10p's we're going to have a hunt through. We're looking for those elusive little alphabet 10p's. We are making good progress on the 2019 book though. These are very, very hard to find, so low minted. We've got A, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L and M, N, O, R, T, U, V and X. So plenty of spots filled with only 3, 6, 7 to go. But these are so hard to find, so hard to tick off that we started a second 2018 book because they are much easier to come across. They are still very, very hard, but in comparison, they're much easier to get your hands on. So we've almost got a complete book. We need H for Houses of Parliament, and we need T for the drink tea. So let's get into these bags, see what we can find. Okay, so we're going to jump into some questions from the comments section of my videos. If you get a random love and like and no response from me, that's because it's got into my question bank. There's a whole bunch of questions that I've got to work through. So also today I'm quite excited. It's my first time going to CoinX. Well, today, the day this video goes up, it'll have finished by now, but I'm looking forward to it. Can't wait to go. Anyway, first question comes from my good friend and fellow CoinTube. If you haven't checked out his channel, then you are missing an amazing channel. It is the one, the only Laughter, L-A-F-T-A. It says, big yes to sorting out the world coins from the jar. So that is in reference to this tin here that was sent into the PO box. Very cool Star Wars tin. Any world coins I find during my world coin hunt or that I have found when I moved that were just lying around on the floor or that people give me outside the PO box go into that tub, and there is an interesting variety of things, and I do keep meaning to make a video because I need to go through it, find out what are new coins I don't already have in my collection so I can add them, and the rest of the duplicates that I don't already need to go off into my duplicates pot. So yes, I definitely want to do that, but it might take some time to do so, and I'm trying to figure out in my mind how best to get that video cut together. But anyway, sometime in the future I'm sure I'll do that. Anthony Palmer says, it almost seems a shame that you finally caught Paddington at the station as it was so funny. Well done, mate. Yes, there's a whole bunch of those comments on that video. Paddington at the station was one I was missing for a very, very long time. There was, I can't remember how many videos exactly we went without finding it, but it was an obscene amount considering how common that coin is. So yes, I must admit, I kind of miss being able to joke about myself not being able to find this very common coin. So I kind of miss not having that, well, missing that one too. I miss missing it. Anyway, Smithy27 says, wow, you're very lucky with your find variety. My bank, when I get sealed bags, they only have 5 to 6 commemoratives, but it is all luck. Question. What website do you order your coin flips from? The coin flips I order, I get them from eBay. There's a particular seller that I buy them from, and I buy them, well, I can see the box over there. There's 5,000 flips, which normally last me about 18 months. Especially when I do my whole coin collection. I've got another tab I'll show you. So these are, wow, all of my finds. My UK coins, my territory finds go into this jar, and so yeah, these will all be flipped by next February or when it absolutely fills up and I've got no more space for any more coins in it, I will flip them, put them into my wider collection. But yeah, quite a few coins there since February. It would have been double that if I was still doing my live streams, because obviously I would hunt on a Sunday through the same amount that I hunted through during the week, but I had to stop my live streams because I had no sort of downtime just to zombie out of watch television. Was that the question? Yes, I think it was. Michael Looney says, probably a stupid question. No such thing as stupid questions, only stupid people. Christopher, why did you turn the 1997s over? They're all the same. So that's the 50p coin hunt video. Not a stupid question at all, because I know that not every coin tuber checks the reverse of those 1997 50p's, because there are no commemoratives. They're all just the definitive Britannias, high minted. So yes, I see what you mean. I think it's just the fact that I've just got sort of... Oh, what's going on with this here? I don't know what's going on with that. I can't seem to move. I pressed a button. Oh, there we go. It's just muscle memory. It's just habit, just to flip them over, look for the Britannia. I don't particularly look for the portraits on the 50p's. I do on the £2 because we know Jodie Clark's fifth portrait is definitely going to be something. Sometimes I will catch a glimpse of the date on the coin if it's 2011 or 2016 or 2017 or 2018 as well. Anything I know will definitely be something. Sometimes catches my eye, but it's just that muscle memory. I look for Britannias and I just fly past them when I see Britannias, I guess is the main reason. But no, that was not a stupid question. You're not a stupid person, so don't worry. Joseph Lewis says, how come I've watched you for a fair while weekly, and despite NHS not being terribly rare, never seen you find one? This seems odd to me. Perhaps I have some sleepy bouts whilst watching videos. I don't know. Again, now I'm thinking about it, I can't remember the last time I found an NHS 50p, but if you dangled my coin collection over a pit of lava and said, tell me the overface value finds you got in your last £2 coin hunt, my coin collection is being dumped in the lava because my memory does not retain information like that. I am terrible at doing that. So on my Discord server, so I work for the Britannia Coin Company. For anyone who doesn't already know that, I make videos over on their channel. Please do check them out. Links in the description. It would mean a lot to me. And on the odd occasion, we have some silver or gold coins that we're selling for absolute bargain prices, and I get the opportunity to post them on my Discord server first. And I could be given 5 coins and being told by one of my bosses, right, that is this much money, that is this much money, that is this much money, and that is this much money, and I am already forgetting instantly what my name is, what I'm doing, where I am, the prices of them. I've got no idea, and so I have to write it down. So my memory is very, very bad at retaining stuff short term. It takes lots of repetition, and yes, so I can't remember the last time I found an NHS, but I don't remember putting socks on this morning, and the only reason I know that is because I'm wearing them at the moment. Sandy Barnes, regular commenter, hello to Sandy, likes the edge hunts on the £2 coins. So this was a PO Box video, the most impressive one where I got sent that very cool Darth Vader drawing. There is actually the blank copies over there. I do mean to do something with that, but my life is full of lists of things that I keep meaning to do things with. Anyway, Christian says, you didn't put the Canadian quarters into the pot for the year 2000 record. I know I didn't. They're just too cool. I really, really like them, so I don't want to put them in the world record. I'd much rather have them in my world coin collection, so that's what I did with those. So apologies if that's what their intention was, but they're really pretty. Nathan's Coin Collection says, can you do a video on how you organise your world coin collection? That would be very interesting. I think I mentioned a couple of times recently on these Q&A videos, my world coin collection is in desperate need of some organisation. I've decided I need to filter out some of my duplicates because it's just got to an ungodly amount of coins, unmanageable, and lots of coins, very, very common. I've got 20, 30, 40 of these French 10 centimes. Do I need to keep them all? I don't think so. So my plan is to filter out the duplicate coins and redistribute them somehow to viewers, coin tubers, whatever it happens to be. I did that more recently. I had a little tub. I've got this little tub here, which I chucked the duplicates into. And a couple of my friends, last time I saw them, they have sifted through the tub and then passed it on after they sifted it through. So I think people won't mind that these coins are going from me into someone else's collection that needs them. So I think that's the best way of doing that. Not my UK coins though. You can prize them out my cold dead hands. So yeah. So to do that, I need to organise it because I went through an organisational spree, putting everything in the way I want. So I want them alphabetically by country, and then smallest to largest denominations, and within a denomination the oldest to the most recent at the back. And I have 4 or 5 boxes of those all organised like that, but I now need to, the world coins from the world coin hunts I had flipped, I'd annotated with all the annotations I would normally put on them, and then just put them in a box. And then just week upon week upon week, they've just been all put into a box. And then more recently, because I've had a bit pressed for time, I haven't even added them into CoinFlips yet. They're bagged up in the order of videos, and I desperately need to go through and flip them when I come back. I need a pause button on life to have enough time to do that. But yes, I'm partway through sorting the world coins. The majority of them are done alphabetically by country, which means I can then... anyway... I need about, I don't know, a week. I've got a week off in November, so I might just knuckle down and finally get that task finished. But it's something that, if I kept on top of it, wouldn't be such an enormous, gigantic task. But yes. But the organisation isn't the thing I like about coin collecting. It's finding coins that I like. Okay, Coin Man says, you say we know about the vintage figures of 2021 Shield 50p's in the first few minutes of the video. What do we know? Just that they will circulate because 2021 vintage figures aren't out yet. I've not seen any in circulation, so I'm just curious what you know. About 2021 vintage figures? I think I know nothing. I think I know as much as everyone else. I'm getting... Right, we're actually going to do this on video. Right. 50p vintage figures. Royal Mint. If ever I forget these, let's go up with the £2 coins. Where is it then? Royal Mint releases, no. Oh, there we go. I'll scroll past the option. Right, I'll have no excuse to forget this. Bear in mind, I do record a bit in advance, so the next few 50p hunts, I might still get it wrong. Okay, we got up to 2020, 46.5 million of those. So we don't know 2021's vintage figures yet as of recording. So 2021 and 2022 we don't know officially. That's what I know that we don't know. Last question then comes from John Tate. Says, there's no money in circulated coins except a rare few. Waste of time. There's no money in circulated coins. I would argue that all circulated coins are money. There's lots of money in circulated coins. That's where a lot of money is. There is some money in banknotes, agreed. There is some money in checks, on credits and debit cards, plastic, on your tappy devices. But there's, I would say that circulated coins is all money. Except a few rare ones. I mean, there's more than a few rare ones. The whole Olympic set, that's 29 coins. Kew Gardens, there's the 2016 and 18 Beatrix Potters. The NHS, UK's entry into the EEC. What else? Battle of Hastings is just about borderline, just above face value. Battle of Britain is another one that is creeping above face value. Platinum Jubilee is one that's got lots of value at the moment. In fact, I would argue that there's lots of coins. I guess waste of time if you were to hunt for them and post them on eBay, maybe, because you're making such fractional margins on some of them. But I would argue that there is plenty of money in circulated coins. Probably not enough unless you, as I've said before, unless you're hunting through an absolute ungodly amount of coinage, you're going to struggle to make an income out of hunting and selling them, especially if you then have to pay fees to get the coins first place, unless you have the ultimate luck and can find a Kew Gardens in every hunt, or Olympics in every hunt, or Commonwealth Games £2 coins in every hunt, then yes, totally agree with you. But I definitely think it's a waste of time. It's good fun. You never know what's going to turn up. Anyway, that being said, let's get back to the coins. Oh dear, well, that's all I have found in £200 worth of 10 pence coins. That was not what we wanted to see. It's a very nice coin though, it must be said. The Isle of Man Triskelion from 1992, if memory serves. Yep, certainly is. But yes, so I found it in the fourth to last bag. There are only 3 bags left to go. And I was thinking, oh dear, have I just spent 40 minutes of my life looking through a bag of coins? I'm going to get nothing and have to bin off and start again. So mercifully something did turn up, and it's a fairly cool coin, but not the kind of results we want to see. But you can't have the best luck ever every time, otherwise you have nothing to compare the bad hunts to, I guess. You did well. I am totally butchering something that the great Master Temples has told me many a time. You need the bad hunts to appreciate the good hunts, is what I'm trying to get at. And if you just use his words, then it'd be much easier to say so. Anyway, I'm just prattling on innately. So, as ever, links in the description of this video, apparently. Over to my coin collecting Discord server, also my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, the PO Box, and the Britannia Coin Company, who I make videos for. So please do go check those out as well. So all it leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope you've had more luck than I have in today's hunt. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!